Hey y'all, I am back here with another video, and if y'all didn't watch my baby shower vlog, well, not really a vlog, just like a little snippet of my baby shower, go watch that before you watch this. And this is the start of my labor and delivery vlog. I am 38 weeks and I am going to get induced. It is 2:20. I think it's 2:20. I gotta be there for 2:45. Well, my time is for 3 o'clock, but they said be there to check in for 2:45. I'm on my way to pick my sister up, and she gonna drive me to the hospital, and she's gonna take my car home, so she'll have my car while I'm in the hospital. And I am nervous as hell. I actually already have been like not contracting, but I think they are Braxton Hicks, because I can still breathe through them, I can still talk through them. I'm just having some cramping going on. So let me cut this heater off just in case y'all really can't hear me. Yeah, I already been like having pains and stuff. I really need to get that fixed on my car, because that noise is irking me. But yeah, I'm on the way to the hospital, and I am gonna get back with y'all when I am checked in my room and situated. So I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey y'all, I'm back. So y'all, I want to tell y'all how I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm so disappointed in myself. I promised y'all that I was gonna vlog and give y'all all kinds of updates on my labor and delivery, but it didn't go as planned at all. So what happened was, first of all, before I got here to be checked in, I was already in pain. Honestly, I had been in pain. I had been walking around in pain for like 2 days, and I had kept telling my mom I actually stayed in my mama's house the night of my induction. I stayed with her the night before that, but I just kept saying, I was like, Mom, I'm hurting. My stomach was hurting. My lower stomach, I was having. I just thought it was Braxton Hicks, because they wasn't consistent. They was consistent, but they wasn't lasting long enough. So I was like, I'm hurting and my butt hurting, and she was just like, don't push. So I just waited until I got to my induction time, and I went. When I got up to leave, I told Mom, I was like, Mom, I feel like I'm already contracting. And she was like, she just thought that it's probably because I was nervous. And when I got here, I was still 1 centimeter dilated. I was still 1 centimeter from last week. And when they put me on Pitocin, I was 1 centimeter dilated, and I went from 4 centimeters to 10 in like less than 10 minutes. Honestly, like, no, I'm not even exaggerating. I went from 4 centimeters to 10 centimeters in minutes. I was already contracting when I came in here, y'all. So once they got, like, soon as they got me on that Pitocin, my contractions, I was having contractions. And I was taking the contractions. I was really just waiting around. I was like, I don't need it. I need the epidural right now, because I didn't want it to wear off when it was time for me to push. So my nurse who came in, she came in on the next shift, and on my shift when it was time for me to push, she came in, and she was like, you sure you don't want to get epidural? I think you should go ahead and get epidural, because you can't really sit, you can't really keep still, whatever. I was like, okay, well, if I should go ahead and get it, I could get it, but I really didn't want to get it because I didn't want it to wear off. She was like, it's not gonna wear off. So they came and gave me my epidural, y'all. When I say I was crying, I was crying. Epidural, that epidural ain't it. I don't know why everybody be exaggerating epidural, y'all, but I'm trying to put in words what I want to say. I got my epidural, and like as soon as I got my epidural, she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna check you. I laid down, she checked me. Before she checked me, she told me I was before they gave me my epidural, y'all, I'm sorry. She told me I was 3 to 4 centimeters. All right. Now when they came in and did my epidural, it was like 10 minutes later. I promise. It was like 10 minutes later. After they finished my epidural, she checked me again, and she was like, "Okay, you ready?" I was like, "What you mean?" And she was like, "You had 10 centimeters." And I was like, "Already, you just told me I was like 3 or 4 centimeters." And she was like, "Well, you had 10 now, baby." Girl, I was so scared. I was like, my epidural didn't even much kick in yet. When she checked me, I laid down. My epidural still wasn't kicked in. I was still feeling contractions and still feeling pressure and stuff. I was like, but my epidural didn't kick in yet. She was like, you might not have time. And I just started crying. I was like, oh no. I was like, please. I said, I've been hurting for days. Please, just wait till it kick in. Give me 10 minutes. And I was feeling no contractions. I was feeling all that. I was still feeling that pressure. Like I was, when she told me I was at 10 centimeters, it felt like I was at 10 centimeters. I was finna push that baby out. And the epidural wasn't even much. It didn't even much kick in. But once I laid down and they started rotating me out. They rotated me to the right, then they rotated me to the left. So the medicine could get on both sides of my body or whatever. By the time my doctor came in, my medicine was kicked in and we was ready to go. I was in labor 4 hours. That's it. I ain't never seen nobody get induced and be in labor for 4 hours. I went from 1 centimeter, 3 to 4 centimeters to 10 centimeters. I went from 4 to 10 centimeters in like 10 minutes. I was praying, y'all. I was still, my mama was like, you scared? I was like, yeah, I'm scared. And I was like, I don't want to be induced. I just thought, I always felt like being induced is way more intense than, your water just breaking on its own. And, letting your body do what it want to do. And that's why I wanted my water to break on its own. I wanted my body to do what it wanted to do on its own. My water ended up breaking on its own when and that's probably why I jumped from. That's probably why I jumped so fast, because when I sat up to get my epidural, I felt my water burst. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, my water just broke. And she's like, okay, good. We don't have to go in and break it. That was the best thing that could have happened. I was so happy because I really did not. I was praying to God. I do not want to get induced. I did not want to get induced at all. But I'm so glad it happened. It went so fast. I'm so glad it went so fast. And then on top of that, I pushed 2 times. He was out in no later than 3 minutes. On my brother, he was out no later than 3 minutes. I pushed twice. No stitches, no nothing. Your girl G, because I took them contractions. I was going to take them contractions up until I got to like 4 or 5 centimeters, because I did not want it to wear off. Don't play with her. She ain't one of those. Them contractions was hitting. I ain't lying though. While I'm talking about she a G. Shit, them contractions was hitting. Them contractions was hitting hard. Every time they came up my dosage like 3 times, I think. But my doctor told me that she was like, she wasn't gonna give me. I'm putting my phone on the charger, y'all. My doctor told me that she wasn't gonna give me much Pitocin because of his measurements. But I got weight. They had checked his weight. I think I was like 35 weeks, and he was 4 pounds. But he was 5 pounds and 13 ounces. He was 5 pounds 13 ounces, and my baby, my first baby, was 4 pounds and 13 ounces. I'm so happy that went by so fast. So fast. He sleep though. He been asleep all day long, and he mean as hell. He mean. He don't like nobody to bother him. He don't like nobody touching him. Every time they try to come check his sugar or do his vitals and stuff, he cries every time somebody touch him. But that's my fault, cause I'm mean. I'm mean. I know I'm mean. So, yeah. And I got one clip. But he handsome. We don't make no ugly children, baby. We don't make no ugly children. Or she ain't gonna make no ugly child. I thought he was gonna have cause having extra digits running my family on my daddy's side, and I actually have a extra finger. And I thought he was gonna have them, but he ain't have them. I don't know if I was gonna get him tied off if he did. I don't know, because I got teased for having my extra finger and stuff. So I don't know if I was gonna want to get his tied off, because I used to get teased for mine, teased for having extra fingers and stuff. But it don't faze me. Now, don't nobody really know. I mean, don't nobody really. You really can't tell on my hand that I have an extra finger, but I do have an extra finger. And I thought he was gonna have one, because I was probably gonna get it cut out, because I used to get teased. Them hoes, they ain't never want to fight though. So, anyways, girls, they used to want to. I used to really get bullied, y'all, about having my little extra finger. So I was probably gonna get his cut out too if he had it, because I don't want my baby getting bullied. So, and we've been asleep. This weather been so bad. Ain't nobody here but me and him. We've been having company all day long. Once my mama and them died at that door and left, we've been asleep ever since. And it's pouring down raining. I needed that sleep. I'm finna show y'all him. I'm gonna insert some pictures too. Alright, y'all, so we back. And I had to feed him. We had been asleep. Our company had left. I had been having company all day long. I was so glad when everybody just left and I was able to doze off. It had started raining, and I was so glad everybody left so I could go to sleep. And he slept over his time for his next bottle feeding. So he's drinking his bottle, which he better wake up and drink his bottle. He's not drinking that. The weather is so bad outside. He's so quiet. He is so quiet. And nonchalant. Anyways, I can't wait to. I delivered 12 hours ago. over 12 hours ago. Yes, I had to wait. I had to wait 12 hours after I delivered to take my shower and get freshened up and put on some other clothes. So when he go back to sleep, I'm gonna go ahead and take me a shower and get out of this gown and get in my own clothes, and I'm gonna get back in the bed. My nurse just left out. She put in me a order for a snack, like a club sandwich, some chips and a Sprite and stuff, because they came. I ordered my food for dinner time, but I went to sleep. They brought my food in and didn't wake me up. Oh, I'm sorry. That's sorry. You ain't drank nothing though, my boy. Multiple shooting investigations underway across the West Coast. In picturesque Half-Moon Bay, just outside of San Francisco, officials identifying a possible motive in the massacre that left 7 dead and 1 injured Monday evening. They brought my food in and it didn't wake me up, so when I woke up, my food was good and cold. So, and I'm so glad this nurse here came in. I was hoping for a better nurse, because these nurses on these shifts, they just bullshit. Women's Hospital, some of these nurses is bullshit. They come in, they do their job, they don't speak to you, they don't greet you, they don't, hey, how you doing, they don't, congratulations, they don't say nothing, they just come in, do their job, and they leave. And I don't like this shit. So, I'm so glad I got her. I told her she's the nicest nurse I had on this floor, because my labor and delivery nurses was nice too. I can't do shit with a nasty nurse. Anyway, ain't nobody talking to you. You drink this bottle. That's what you do. Yeah. Still to come, a precious Christmas decoration thought to be Hurricane Ian will take our neighbors home to returning home after John was 14. He ain't drunk nothing, y'all. Nothing at all. Nothing. I can't wait to eat and get in my shower. I'm gonna put my baby back to sleep, and I'm gonna lay it back down, because I know I'm gonna have company tomorrow. Probably more company. I know my daddy with his egg self gonna come. Hi, Joe Martin here. I want to share with you that this year ITI celebrates its golden anniversary of 50 years of business. That's right, 50 years of helping young men and young women start a better life through skill training. And he just don't wanna burp for me or nothing. They did say this is only his first day. His first day in, and he won't drink much, because his tummy is small. So I'm trying to get him to drink to like 15 or 20. On these little bottles, not no, 15 or 20, that's not even, is that even an ounce? They say 30 is an ounce. When you get to the 30, that's an ounce. So, yeah. I got a girl and a boy. I can't wait to dress them up, because I like to dress my kids. Or that's what I'm gonna do, because I can't say my kids, I only had one kid, but now that I got two, that's what I think that's just what I think my thing gonna be. To dress them alike and color coordinate and stuff. Raven, drink this bottle. And can you burp? He wanna go back. He wanna go back to sleep. That's what he wanna do. He wanna go his tail back to sleep. That's what he wanna do. He ain't drunk nothing. You ain't drunk nothing, my player. You ain't drunk nothing. I mean, I'm just saying. You looking crazy at me, I'm looking crazy at you, but you ain't drunk none of your bottle, and you want to go to sleep. Mean. This baby is mean. Look at this baby. He won't burp. They finna bring me some pain medicine because I'm cramping really bad. For 11, I get more pain medicine. So give me some more pain medicine. I'm gonna go my ass to sleep. I am tired. I'm not really tired like I was. I was dozing off on my company. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I don't know if I want to hold y'all or just stop it right here and let y'all know about, like, get my day going early tomorrow when I change his clothes and you know, like what it is, the first 24 hours with a newborn, something like that. I don't know. Who you mugging? This baby. This dog on bottom. You think you grown? Overnight to Thursday, there will see plenty of sunshine across the capital area. Take a look at winds into tomorrow, too, by 7 a.m. About 10 to 15 miles per hour, but on a chilly day, that's enough wind. Could be kind of a feels like or a wind chill then into the 30s or the 40s for most of the day, despite temps trying to get into the lower 50s. And breeze will continue. I'm going to get back with y'all when I... Tonight, around 45 degrees, rain ending from west to east in the next few hours, staying breezy. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't think I'm gonna hold y'all. This gonna be like, I'm gonna just make this a little story time. I'm not gonna hold y'all. So I'm gonna just get back with y'all in the morning, or y'all see me in my next video. Alright, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.